All right, what's going on, guys? We're back. DJ coming at you with another stream. This is the Saturday stream, weekend stream. Only thing changed today. Objective is the same. Grind time. I had to eat me some food before I started this because it's been a long day. Only thing changed today. Objective is the same. Work never stops. Neither do I. So what we're about to do now is get into it. I got this TP grind. I'm in 80s or 180s, which is nice. It'll make this a little easier. But we should be good to go. So get into it. We should be good to go. So see it right there. I'm wanting. Let's get into this stream, man. I'll just give a second. See it right there. I'm 184, so we should be good. I'm gonna probably go at it for a few hours. Try to get my levels up a little bit, and we'll see. See where we land after this. I was thinking about switching characters too, and then leveling up another character to get the portals open for that guy. That way, when I transition over, after doing what I need to do on this guy, I can go in and then still do the quests or activate them myself without any issues. That was the plan. So see, I should do that now, actually. Thinking about it. See what we have here. Also, I always forget. Give you guys that background ambient sound that you love. See what we have here. And also, I always forget. Participation award. They gave me a couple of capsules, which I'll gladly accept. We'll try the quick matches first. On David. Let's see. Okay, they're going right into it. I like that. Oh. I had to flip. This guy's not ready for it, apparently. Let's hit the follow king, right? You're knocking him around too much for me. At least we know it's working. At least we know. Oh yeah, these guys did the thing where they went. I think they went with either Brawley, Goku, buried up, but this may not go well depending on how it's handled.
There was an announcement. What's gonna make you a letter? If you're in Jocelyn, send me another letter. I'm gonna
Coming out here.
Oh, you make a ball. You can bring when they get a ball. You can bring when they get Oh my God. What? Oh, mine's 50.
There's no stopping that crap.
Everyone is good. Fine. I'm just thinking about keeping the standards and see if they get paint. You know what I mean? Oh fuck, I was ready to drag that fuck up.
I can't stamina knock him.
What?
Apparently. There it is. Never mind. Back to my last statement. Goes into that.
Why?
See? And this is one of the reasons why I'm not really a big fan of coming to this one unless you have the right personnel. He moves around his places too.
Oh!
I'm focusing on getting people up now. Screw it.
Get the fuck out of here. What is that? No shit. When they were gonna be up early, I didn't really think about it. I was just rolling. I didn't know. Well, I probably had a piece of flash behind, but piece of flash over.
Go.
What?
Of course. Beat down. Taking beat downs out here.
Everybody, use a fucking ultimate attack on him. Goddamn.
I will kill you someday!
At
Nobody beating that
28, so I
ultimate.
guess it's not too bad.
I don't know how to play the fucking
That
game.
particular one is not, depending on who you
No.
have with you, that's the best one to do in certain situations. More often than not, I would opt out of this one, but I think they're doing a variety of things, so I would much rather do the Goku one and Vegeta. The other one, I'm probably gonna back out and make my own. What's up, Cam? Going on. Alright, cool. I'll make a group. I came into this random one. They had Brawly in the mix and Brawly almost beat us. I just looked at it, it's me and I guess that's why it took so long to start. It's me and one other guy. Guess that explains it. Not enough damage, not enough stamina knocks. Alien him now. I gotta stick to the basics.
God damn, quit hitting him on my fucking way.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to break the stamina now.
Hey.
These AI, is too many of them and they're knocking them all over the place. That's why, like, if you're doing the one with the randoms, I always feel like it's better to do the one where you're in a more of a confined area. There you go. Done anyway. Alright. That was the third one. I got 28 TP off of this one and the last one. I got 26 that time. Guess they gave me an extra 2 points because we survived. We survived the beatdown.
You've got a talent for this. Don't forget how that felt.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was planning on going live like 30 minutes earlier, but I decided to eat and do all that stuff. I know if I didn't do it, I wouldn't. But here now, I gotta get my levels. It's my thought process every time I log on.
If you want, you know, whatever. No pressure.
So,
I'll send you an invite whenever you're ready. You may be able to join because I made one slot private. Oh. Let me know when you're ready. In this one, I'm okay with AIs. They don't really cause too many problems. Damn. Have Adam smash motion B. Goes it.
Incredible. Absolutely.
I've been trying to figure out what the, I guess, what's the readout and variation for this, because some days come in here you get 26, then you get 28, 27. Now HBK we're on PlayStation, PS5. Get these multiple readouts. I'm always curious to why that is. I see that experience bonus on the other thing ended too.
Incredible.
What do you mean, HBK? TP. Trying to get TP so I can get my dude 199. And I'm gonna flip to another character and do the same thing. I'm just doing this to level my guy up. I'm not max level yet.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
All right. Probably one of the easier ways to get TP on here. Oh, oh look, somebody else joined. TP and adding. He didn't do anything after. What the hell? Xenoverse.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Welcome back.
What is this guy? This power? Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I saw a guy come in and then left. I wondered did that glitch the room out. I'm thinking it did. I'm still at the lobby screen. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hold on, I'm gonna make it so they no one can get in. Now I'm gonna close that and restart. That's horrible. It interfered with my progress. What's going on, Elias? But yeah, it's randoms came into the game, and then at one left, I guess when the game was about to start, and it glitched out the gameplay. I noticed that happens a lot. What's up, low key? I'll start another one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy to be still playing it. Been fun for me for a while. I'm approaching it like business, like to try to level up, legitimize my characters. Yeah, I mean, I had it set to private, and I was, well, yeah, let me see if get more people in here, and then I noticed that they started joining at the end. But technically, like you said, it's just private. If you got people you're running with, it doesn't really matter. I just think it's stupid because you should be able to do these missions with nobody else, like set up the triple one. That's the only reason I come to this guy with this hat. Like, all the slots private now. Where that issue doesn't occur. All right. I'm gonna ask you, do you want to switch up some of these, or does it not matter? All right, gotcha. Oh, wait a minute. They added a new category on here? Owns game? This wasn't on here before. That's hilarious. I don't remember that category being on the invite list. It was played together group. Yeah, the recent one, I see it too. That's the one that I would use. But the thing is, when those randoms pop up, it kind of dilutes the list. But I don't remember the yellow one. That other category, I don't remember seeing it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
at this point. That those randoms don't need them. Cam, are you using your other character that you were trying to take up, or that's someone I didn't pay attention to your character? I didn't look this time because I think I was in the menu. I remember you were leveling up another character, like the closer melee build. I remember you had like 2 of the women characters. Ah. Oh, that's cool, Lion. Next time. Oh yeah. I think that was the one you were leveling up last time. Hit the follow. Alien X. Yeah, sure. You can join up after this next one. Send me a friend request. I'm not really sure, Elias. There's maybe some moves that are on the DLC that I could use. Like the quicker charge that would be nice. But I've been debating whether or not I want to buy the DLC. I think like when I level a couple characters up, I'll probably bite the bullet and buy it. But I'm also banking on the discount happening because I know it's going to. So yeah, I know that's really the only thing I need. Only thing I was really concerned about having was charge, like stuff to charge up. Then when people keep asking me about PvP, like those kind of moves, but I'm just really concerned about leveling now. Leveling and then like storyline stuff, which I can do that at any point. So it's more about the level grind now. If I get a couple guys leveled up, then maybe I'll lose the zest for leveling, but that's kind of my objective at this point. And then obviously the stuff that I don't have access to, like with the PQs. All that other stuff I know I can get myself. Yeah, I know. I know that's like the one of the DLC pack ones. Because people kept asking me about it. Like, you got that slow charge? I was like, this is the one I have, and then everything. And I was told about this one that I have currently. In my opinion, this one is kind of slower too. Mainly because I think my key bar is so high. And if you look at my key bar now, it's pretty damn high. Especially with this QQ bang on, so at this point, if I do go in and go against somebody, I'm probably gonna do the thing where I have maximum key. Basically do what the guy who was kicking my ass was doing to me. Stamina knock him and then hit him with that move. What's maximum charge? Is that the? Is that one of those supers? Super souls. I have one now. Like that puts me at maximum key. Oh, that stuff.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
The man friends request alien. Well, I think I actually have maximum charge. That one right there. What's going on, King? How's it going? I'm doing TP grinding. Let me know if you want to invite King. Oh, nice. Bottom probably at the top unless it just load yet. All right, that sounds good. I sent you an invite, alien. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna play this as long as possible. Try to get as many levels. But any luck, I'll be 199 on this guy by Monday. But a couple hours here and there, which is what I've been trying to do lately. Sometimes it goes over, sometimes not so much. What's up, Sensei? Going. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. And just let me know if you come back. If I'm still on here, we're gonna run up some more. You know where I'll be. All right, that sounds good.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
What's going on? Well, I've been told that across the board that people don't get notifications. I don't think anything of it. Like if I'm on here long enough, they'll see it. But yeah. Same thing as every other time TP grind. Thank you for that stamina. That's the festival stuff, right? And those are the points for the festival build up. When you accumulate those points, you get rewards and stuff at the end of, I think, every week, I guess. All right, you're good.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. You all off by myself.
Yeah, someone else was saying it too. The funny thing is, like, cause I'm live on a couple different places, a couple everywhere, and they're saying the same thing, which I think is hilarious. All right, Kim. Appreciate it. I'll see you later. All right, who else needs right here? Say, what's your name on here again? I start getting confused when I see these usernames. Not this guy, is it? All right, gotcha. I guess right. Just wanted to be sure. The one I'm using right now is leave it to me, leave the rest to me. Oh yeah, Strength and Justice is Strength and Justice is another one that they told me about yesterday. I was told to use this. Kim was telling me to use this one because it helps me out. I was using that Annie one because I was trying to get that experience boost as well, that multiplier. But this actually helps finish these things faster. I'm more for that. Wait, we can run through them. Let me know when you guys are ready. All right. You guys ready to go? All right. Oh, we all. I'll try to stamina knock him for you guys. Come on now, stand still. You got him. All right, I'm gonna do something, guys.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
But in between this battle, I was told the audio isn't synced up. I'll wait until the that's the point accumulation for the events, I believe, right? There we go. There you go. Right. That's me, guys. Gotta do it in between here. All right. See now.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
All right, that should be better. Yeah, you pick like a universe, and then whichever one you're sided with, they accumulate points for the respective one.
This is the ultimate power hidden within us Saiyans. That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
All right, yeah, that's good now. Yeah, I hope so. I don't hope so on that. I hope that they don't ruin Xenoverse. I hope so on the fact that it comes out quicker. I already talking to two different people here. But yeah, I hope that they don't ruin Xenoverse 3. I'm just wondering when it's gonna come out. Because there's been a lot of different things talked about, but they haven't really announced an official release date. It just says 2027. I don't even think they've. Yeah, crap! I couldn't even do my move. No, wait. No. Yeah, people are going to be complaining a lot about a lot of stuff on the game too.
That's it.
There were
Good. Keep
one of the
concentrating
biggest
on your
complaints that
training.
I read on some of the forums is they mentioned that I guess they were going to have timers on the transformations, so people were criticizing that heavily. Yeah, I think it's logical, especially for Super Saiyan 3 and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. And that's what saw a lot of people talking about, saying, "Oh, well, that's stupid." But Super Saiyan 3, typically, he couldn't maintain that transformation for a long period of time. Now, I'm thinking that game's probably going to come out second quarter of next year at the earliest, into 2027 at the latest. Is what if I had to guess. Yeah, I could see them doing that. Appreciate the follow, Monto.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Them updating some of those things I think would be nice, but we'll see. Some of the gameplay that I've seen, I mean, it looks pretty standard. They updated some stuff, but I can't really make an assessment until I don't even think they're gonna have a beta for the game until I see like more extensive gameplay. Because the one thing I've noticed is like they're trying to wall you with I guess the world and say, oh look, you can walk around and do this. I can do that on this game. I'm more concerned about the fighting, customization, transformations. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna do that. Villain thing would be nice, but I don't know if they're gonna go that many layers deep on that. Oh, sorry about that. Had the stamina knock him. Monto, I'm not really sure which Brawley move is. What did you say? Is which move is the best one? Or a super one? I don't have any of those because I don't have the DLC yet. I know Brawley is a monster and he usually kicks ass whenever I go against him. So, but I'm not sure which moves you're talking about. Do you know the name of the movie you're referring to? I'm trying to because I know I only have up to what is it 132 on the PQs. That's right now. Yeah, because the main one that I would use the most was I was using the one where he would do the with the green vomit, what I call it. I would use that one, but I know that's an older move. That thing was around when I played it last time. Yeah, that was actually one of my favorite moves for a long time. Like especially when I was doing more PvP stuff, I would try to find moves that you could get off quick and that did decent damage. That had like a pretty decent cone attack range. But I noticed now that people are spamming, what's that, handy cannon? There was a guy who came in, they were saying he was cheating. He kept using the move. That's like one of the basic, I guess, key blasts. But I could be wrong on a lot of that stuff because I haven't really done PvP or any of that stuff. I've been focusing on leveling, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other moves out there that people, when you're going against somebody else, they would say they're quite frankly annoying. That's the idea, Alien. We're trying to knock these out. I want to look up and then see 1,000 TP and then to go and spin it immediately and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, I want to see what kind of curve they throw into some of the gameplay. I can only think of one game that kind of gave you that option. Recent memory, what is it? I know Fable kind of had that feel to it. And I'm thinking of Star Wars: The Old Republic was another game I played, but that was more like decision making would determine what your path was.
What is this guy? This power?
But there's not really a lot of games that allow you to do that. I actually think they came up with a Fable too, because that was like a Xbox game. Okay, sounds good.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I'm gonna have to go and look at my overall accumulation of that second of those other medals. I wonder if I can see those. Yeah. Nice. Got 700 now, and I'm pretty sure I just got. I think I had maybe 100 and something. Is it right here? Look at my win-loss. I'm getting my ass kicked by people who got all the skills. And I said, never again. I'll see you when I'm 199 with all the skills you have, and we can have the conversation again. Is it? Where's the? I was trying to see if there was a place for me to see the like the second group of those points. Okay, it's the expert missions 100%, parallel quest completion 92%. Then I only complete 62%. I guess of the overall game. Yeah, right. I'm not going crazy. Casual. Alright, oh, those guys. Let me know if you need another invite. Then say I'll send you one. I'll have to. Alright, okay, you're right here. Alright, we're good. Alright, you guys ready? I think they're gonna, they'll give me like an estimate after that timer resets anyway for the TP stuff. Or not TP, but the other currency. I can't. I've ran out of mineral real estate thinking about all of these currencies. What they got: TP, STP, the other stuff they're doing for the events. Yeah, regular experience points. I think at one point you were able to use your Zenny to level up, and then they flipped it over. I think after you hit level 70, so you only can use TP. Because TP was considered their paid currency, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I ran up my horrible win-loss ratio. I guess this was like what, July 5th is when I started playing this again. I started from ground zero. So every time we would play, we'd do a couple runs. All right, let's do 1v1. Get my ass kicked, and then it would happen sporadically whenever I'll be live streaming. Someone would always come in and ask me to PvP. And after a while, I'm like, hey, this ratio isn't very good. Plus, I know I don't have all the abilities, and I'm not set up for. That's another thing they need to add too. You should have it set up so you can do automatic clothes swap and ability swap. That way, you're not going back and trying to customize your character every time. And you should be able to change your character in this area instead of doing it somewhere else. I shouldn't have to go back to the main lobby to change my character. Yeah, I'll be on GTA 6. That's probably going to be one of my main games I play. Obviously, I know when the game first comes out, it's not online, isn't going to be available. Not in the capacity that most people think. So I'll probably do the storyline. And I'm also buying, next month I'm buying Dune Awakening. I'm going to play that. I mean, I'll have plenty of games that hold me over until then. No, there's a preset option on here. I didn't know about it. No one told me. You bought the Ultimate Edition? Nice. Yeah, my cousin, he's buying that Wolverine. Typically, I buy a couple games a year, and I mean it's kind of been minimal over the last few years because there hasn't been really much of anything that interested me to play. So I mean, I've been able to kind of go back and cycle through some of the older games that I enjoyed. And so I was playing. Look, I got not letting me start rubbing his head. All right, hold on, let me stun him again. There we go. But I just going back. I started playing GTA again just because I knew 6 was coming out, just so I can get reacclimated. Feel like game Red Dead. I played Ghost of Tsushima again. I was playing 2K every once in a while, and when it pissed me off, I stopped playing it. Stuff like that. Sometimes it gets me that thing where he starts rubbing his head. So unless you guys do the work to hit him with the finisher. I appreciate that, Alien.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, those are pretty plentiful around here. They give you. They drop those a lot. Same thing with the things that make the QQ bangs as well. But I went through the process of starting all that. Look at this. I wanted to show you something. Like for the GTA 6, right? We were just talking about it. Look at the thumbnail. I prepared for all of the games I plan on playing for the next while. Go right there. Flip over. Yeah, I never bought Ghost of Yodi. I thought about getting it, but it was like a lot of people told me, because I do like the storyline and I like the gameplay, but people were telling me that it was obviously it's like Ghost of Tsushima, but they said that some people don't like the online mode of that game. So I never purchased it. I'll probably get it again down the road. Zote? Yeah. That kind of lets you know because I haven't played it. So I haven't heard the pronunciation of it. I've just seen the advertisements for it when it first came out. I was like, that game looks nice, but then I started looking at reviews and kind of looking at people talk about gameplay as far as online, and I was like, eh. But I actually enjoyed no, I guess the previous version of it. And I still play it every now and again. I like doing the online stuff on there, the survival modes, leveling up the characters and all that stuff. Wasn't Spider-Man 2, aren't those single player games?
That's it, good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Have you played the previous one? I'm asking because I want to know if you could tell me the difference between the two. Because the people that I've known who played it, they just played storyline anyway. They didn't really care about online mode. They just played it. This is just complete the story. Once they finished it, they were like, "Yeah, I'm done with this." And on the shelf it went. Yeah, Tsushima. Because I think that game probably has one of the better storylines that I've ever seen on a video game. Like if you just go through it and just enjoy like the overall experience of playing it. That was I did the online stuff on there obviously, but when I played it mainly for the story. It was really good.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I think I got probably like 95% complete. I rescued Uncle and then kind of did all that stuff. And then afterwards, I just started playing online. Gotcha. That was exactly the way the guy articulated to me before. He said he liked the storyline better. He said he liked the feel and the gameplay better on there. But like I said, he didn't play the online. When I read about it, they were like, said they preferred the other one. But I don't know. Yeah, I saw that they were doing things where they were saying they were going to delay it some, which I thought was hilarious. They're like, yeah, we're delaying it. It's coming out first quarter of next year. I wouldn't be surprised because they do that a lot. I remember that happened with Red Dead Redemption 2 when that came out. That game was supposed to come out a year before. They pushed it back one more year. Right when people were like, oh, we're about to play Red Dead. Sorry, one more year, you gotta wait. Yeah, parrying system as always. I thought it needed some improvement.
That's it, good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Got me curious about the game. I may have to go look at some more gameplay. Look at more gameplay and reviews. I actually thought about streaming because I'd have like some of those. I was gonna play the Odyssey game for Assassin's Creed. I have a couple of those other single player games. I thought about streaming those and playing them to beat the storyline. second. Go.
What is this guy? This power?
What's going on, Chrissy? No, actually, Chrissy, I'm playing on PlayStation 5. Holy crap. Oh. There we go. Third time was a charm, apparently.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I see you guys are putting that. I'm like, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? I figure you're talking to him. Yeah, it's pretty much the same across the consoles. The only thing that sucks is it's not cross compatible. So it's kind of inhibiting. Hopefully, when the new game comes out, it should be cross compatible. A lot of these other games are. I don't think it's out of the. It's not like they can't do it, but I don't know. Because right now, I'm technically I wouldn't consider this playing. Where this is just like leveling up TP so you can level your character up. That's what I'm doing right now. Came out of that really quick.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
All right, Alien. Get you coming out.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
I already hit my 1,000 threshold, but I'm gonna chill. Give it a couple more. So you're on season 2. I've never seen it. But he did that. Accidentally used the wrong move anyway.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
I got you. I got you. I wasn't using it because I remember earlier you were telling Alien to use his. I just focused on doing stamina knock and hit him with the first run of the key blast. All right, now before we go back in here, you said that there's a way for me to set presets for my abilities or equipment or like skill sets. Oh, you know, right in front of me. I did. I hit say. Oh, that's not half bad. I'll mess around with that later, so it doesn't take up time, but that's good to know. Now I can just flip through and then change up all of the abilities and stuff. So have one for like doing these kind of runs, one for PvP, one for when I'm leveling up using the... Yeah. Oh, you want me to do it now? So I just make it in here. Up this wig for this one. Not much is gonna change from a clothing standpoint for me. I don't have that many abilities, and I use the same kind of stuff. This is the one that I was using before, though. Health. Right then, let's run the experiment. Gives you the key recovery and all that other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go. I started changing stuff. Then I'll go in there and be able to change more, but that's nice. I didn't know about that. I was unaware. I'll probably do that on my other. I see you change your fit too. I'll change some stuff on my other guy. Ready to go? Yeah. See, I think I may have found somebody probably mentioned it to me in passing, like towards the end when I stopped playing the game. By that point, I probably didn't care. This is like I probably was like, the only thing I'm gonna change, which is kind of similar to what it is now. I wear the same outfit, same thing you see me have on the thumbnail, all black wristbands. Only thing changes on here is the hair. That's it. But having the ability to be able to flop that out or swap it out is nice because it saves time. Oh yeah, I forgot to use that too. Charge up to the head button. Get him out of here. hell am I thinking? Bending command man.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
At that time down drastically. It's all good. Make it work. I'll pop that ability this time. Who the hell is he chasing? There we go.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, you're capped out? Oh yeah, you gotta go. Gotta go see Whis. Give him the pastry. It's a struggle. At least that's pretty easy. All you gotta do is give him the pastry. After that, you should be good to go.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Matter of fact, let me see this currency. Yeah, you go back to Whis, but you have to you probably don't have the pastry. You got it's like a pastry that's like 100,000. Out of here. Which you can run around with your squad so I can show you exactly what it is. But when you go back to the when you're in this main area in the lobby, just go to it's a vendor like towards the PQ area. The one, what I think at the item shop, I believe. Go there. You probably can see. And gotta go to the food category. I believe for that one it's the tempura. Oh well, you're good. So just go to Weez and then he'll ask you for the food and then give it to him. That was the thing I did. I bought all of the food items because I knew I would need them. I'm 1104. You do that, you should be good to go. Break your level cap for 20 levels. What's going on, Mac? The grind's going good. I'm almost there on this character. 89, 10 more to go. Yeah, see, I just went down the list and bought all of them. When I started looking it up, what it was, I made sure I had all of them. But I saw for the last levels, I think from 80 to 199, you have to do a fight with Weez, and that's what I did. So. Like I just been doing the EP missions. He's not in the usual spot for you right now, because he should be at is Weez your teacher? Typically he should be over there in the back area where I think I'm that area by that house. I guess that was the area they used to have Goku at, if I remember correctly. Down the road from the school. Should see him over there just sitting behind the area. Oh yeah, if he's your instructor, he's probably, yeah, he's in, and that's why he's probably at the school now. Nice. Yeah, that's what I let him know. I figured if he wasn't there, he had to be an instructor. Yeah, it's 10 more now on this guy anyway. Then I'm gonna have to rinse and repeat. Yes, I have a Discord actually. I made one specifically for talking too. I don't know, sure, go ahead. Yeah. Sometimes I know it's more preference things. Some people don't like talking, which I understand, but I usually set it up so I have all of that stuff there. I think I was telling the other guys I made one for, I guess a special one, like a server for when those other games come out and people want to start chatting. Makes it easier to communicate. My name should be the same as, hold on, it's like the user and then the other stuff. I know it's like what name and then the numbers. Hold on for a second. Name, pound, and then numbers. I gotta. Yes, yeah, my name is the same across all platforms. But I don't think you'll be able to invite me unless you have those other numbers. All right, hold on, give me a second. Looking at it right now. I know also a lot of people use it when they're. Hold on, give me a second here. Looking at it right now. All right, I got you. Give me a second. I'm going to just invite you guys to the server. Make it a little easier. Gotcha. So you'll see me, my user profile is basically the profile picture. And I have a couple of pendings too. People are always sending. All right, hold on. Let me send the invites. All right, that sounds good, Sensei. I'll send you the invite. You should see it on here. This thing out here, I'm gonna finish out the hour just to make it even. All right, I sent you the invite. Now let me send the last one. What do you know? I don't have to put it first. I just had you guys send me one. Easy enough. Guess I was thinking about the way that it's set up if you do it PlayStation. Level of complication that's involved. All right, you have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night. All right, Elias, I sent you one too. Let me know if you get it. Back out of here. All right. Let me see here. I'm gonna go in here with these randoms. Try that. Let's see what kind of special missions they decide to run. What are you talking about? That's funny. This the weekend, and they were talking about there's no. What? I'm gonna try this. I'll sit in here for like 3 minutes. Then I'll flip over to the other ones and then do those. Try to get me a few more levels. I actually thought about flipping over to my other character. Is what I should do that. Flip to my other character. Try to level those guys up and then go from there. What do you know? Look. Yeah. Like it's time. Good enough for me. Let's get it. Yeah, sure. What are you working on? Oh yeah, you guys can. All right, cool. I don't have to worry about it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, I switched it up.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Maggie. This is where you talked about that move. That's why I got it. Pretty effective against this guy. And if you have other people who are using a similar move set, it makes these don't last that long at all. In turn, helps you level up faster, which in turn makes me spend less time on here. I can get these done and then 10, but I've actually exceeded what I was expecting to do. I figured that'd be the case. It's easier now. But I missed him. Ow. Oh, they got him.
Can't be happening!
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, you're doing role playing stuff on there. That's pretty nice. Yeah, sure. You can tell me about it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, how long have you been working on the server? Yeah, I've never done like some of those server work before. I know people that kind of were into it and started working on stuff for elaborate setups for that game, and then they were also doing some stuff with Red Dead for the people who like doing the role playing addition to the game, and then obviously you can mod it when it's on PC. That was like a lot of people's objective when they would play. Oh, that's for the console? Oh, nice.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Now, Strappy, I have a mic. I'm just reading. What's going on? They the developers ghosted you, and then you said the owner isn't really doing anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds bad. So do you have access to it if there's a falling out? I'm just curious. Because if you're developing it and you're doing this stuff by yourself, what happens? They come back. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Maybe time for you to have the conversations with those other guys and then start saying, "Yeah, this I didn't sign up for this to be a solo solo endeavor. Definitely needs to be a conversation at some point. Okay, you got him.
Is this it? That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
I'm pretty sure whatever the issues you're having is I'm sure you researched it, but that's one problem that you research you do, the carpet can get ripped from under you. Try to finish it and then something happens on the back end from them. From any of those people you mentioned, the owner and then like the developers. Oh yeah. I know that can kind of suck if you feel like you're the main or only person contributing to the project.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Yeah, I hear you.
Damn it! This can't be happening! Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
But yeah, I've exceeded already, but doing these and these randoms actually came in here and then I joined up. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm a higher level now. I'm closer to what their level would be before. If I was in here on a lower level character, they would probably kick me from the group. Say my power level wasn't adequate. It's okay. I understand.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
I think they've glitched out again. They glitched out the server. No, I think Kim was here earlier, but said he had to do some stuff. See if it starts when they ready. Listen, that he was around earlier, and I think he had to do something.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. absolutely incredible.
What do you mean, like? I see what you said. Like you're talking about free time on
Incredible.
not playing the game.
Absolutely incredible.
You know, man. I'll jump into Discord and answer what you're talking about. Like I said, I've heard of people constructing those worlds and doing like some of the customization stuff on there. It's usually like PC. I guess mainly because they feel like they have more control over the stuff that's happening. All right. Just let me know when. At some point, and I'm around, so. Probably gonna go around in this after we finish this one. Cap it off. Back to run today. Talk about being here 2.5.
absolutely incredible.
And make this one the last one. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty good. I don't even do that anymore. I'm at the max. That's what it looks like.
That's it, good. Keep concentrating on your training. Is this it? What is this guy? This power?
distracted on that one.
What is this guy? This power?
Let's see for sure. Time will tell. Go. Wave away to the people. They did their thing, so I gotta appreciate them. I have to leave. Past my curfew. Let's go spend this currency. $690. More levels.
Hey! Hey!
Stayed on the third one. Yeah.
Hey!
Can't really complain too much. Put me at 91, 8 levels to go.
We have nice new items in stock.
And that they have abilities that I don't have and that I could use. I got everything worthwhile right now. Yo, take this opportunity to wrap up the stream. I'm here for a little bit. A little over 2.5. Fun. You guys already know what it is. Say the Super Venison Ball. Good. I'm pretty sure I already have that too. That's the weird thing. Like when I go to that equipment area, sometimes it tells me I don't have stuff and I'll have it. Probably because I have it. Or along. I can't remember what we're talking about. I'm pretty sure I do have it. I think. Yeah. At third and fourth, yeah. At Gigantic Nova. Down here, maybe I don't have it.
Welcome.
if anything, well, but one-handed command, man. Ray. As Emperor, I don't know. That one sounds familiar. I think ultimately I should just buy all of the abilities, right? So I guess it doesn't matter. Not worried about this. I'll get it back. I'm broke. 0 TP now. Yeah, the Mac, I think you were talking about that the Brawley version, Spirit Bomb. I think it's like a green energy wave, right? I said one's mentioning the I guess the Brawley version of the Super Spirit Bomb. Oh, it's green. And I think that's what I was trying to say, because I remember you mentioned it before. That it's a Spirit Bomb, but it was green. Let me go in here and test out this move. Yeah, I remember that. Like someone else is talking about it. Move itself. I know that's like one of those ones you have to be have a certain access. See, this is where my access ends. 132. And let's see what's. I don't remember which one of these is the one for the Dragon Balls. 23? Oh yeah. Go here and try to test this out. I was always doing 20, 23, 23. Seems like it's the easiest one. I'm test move here anyway, so. Wait a minute, I forgot I already have. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Isn't that's Boo's move, right?
You would have been the greatest in the universe if only I wasn't around. How dare you! I will never lose!
a Dragon Ball, but it's that movie. Like it would be nice in certain situations. It's one of those moves that I can only use it when I think the person isn't around me. Yeah, some I can saying on platform. He's saying he always has trouble getting it to hit the mark. Kind of what it is for most of those moves. That's why I like moves that actually track you. That's why I used I think it's called the Death Ball. So I always just use that one because even if they try to run away, they'll track them. It didn't do as much damage as the other ones, but part of the reason I like using the other ability, Frieza's one, is because multiple shots is Emperor Death Beam. You have more chances to hit them with it. That's the same thing I deal with when I'm using. Is it the Revenge Death Ball? I keep this one on because you could charge it, make it stronger, but a lot of times they'll dodge this one. That's the move. Set up right there. It always says, let's make the last stop here. Capsule Corporation. I already have QQ Bang. Had a couple of them. Pretty decent. Let's see if I can get a better one. A couple better ones. Gamble here, but it's the closest thing to gambling. God Punisher. I'm pretty sure I have that. Have that move. I would have to go back. Is that the one that you get from fighting Brawley? That's the last mission, right? Where they're in that snowy area and the water's there. Oh yeah, I have it. Yeah, the God Punisher there, so I have that one. $66 of these I can get. Elf attack key. This is just the luck of the draw. Giving me more crap than they are anything else. Okay. Health, stamina, basic. Oh, well, basic attack didn't go up a lot. Health, stamina, basic attack, a little bit of super. Health, key, stamina. Alright, this is the last one. I'm going to see what I can get by doing 15 of these. And let's see. Not horrible, but not great either. Knocked out all of this, but that's it, guys. Been fun. This has been experience, but a disappointment there. EQ veins. I didn't get anything that was any better than the one I have now, but because I'm getting those points, I'll probably continue to try. But rundown is level 191 now. At 8 levels that were capped out on this character, so now we log on, it'll be road to the 199 from 91. Shouldn't be too difficult to get. I should be able to get 4 to 5 levels tomorrow, or I should say later today. We'll float into Monday and then just try to finish the goal. Try to be 199 by Monday on this character, and we'll go transition over to another character and then rinse and repeat. I think I'll have to unlock the quest 2 for the supers on a lot of those other characters, but that's cool. Give me something else to do. Alright, I appreciate everybody for checking in the stream, setting it up, liking, following, all that good jazz, but Tim's coming in, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, or later today, I should say. I'll probably be on around the same time. I'll try to get on about 9 or 10ish. See you, Cinder. I appreciate you. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow, but I'll be on here like 9, 10ish, hopefully, if nothing comes up. But you take it easy too, Elias, but I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. JJ Elias. See you, Mac. Have a good one.